Okay. Oh. My back is hurting. Ah. So Crossbell is about to finally regain its independence, huh? Seeing all Morts get emotional about the old days, I can't help but feel fired up about the significance of today too. You feel Mofian big brother? That's bad. You should put it out before it hurts you. No, not literally fired up. It's an expression. It basically means to feel passionate about something, excited. Oh, now I get it. Thanks, boy. You know, I felt fired up when the big war ended. I was so scared. I hear you all that had to go somewhere dangerous if it kept going. Oh, I didn't realize that was on your mind. I'm sorry, Malik. You must have been worried sick about me. That's okay. It's all in the past now. No, wait. No, wait. Speed 2, huh? There are a lot of speed going on here. I'm going with 4. Yes. What does this mean? It's nothing, okay. It's been 73 years since Crossbell State was founded, with Erboni and Kalbar both claiming stakes in it. It all happened right around the time I was born, as a matter of fact. In many ways you could say that I've lived and grown up alongside Crossbell to see it regain its independence. It's extraordinary. And unlike the previous struggle, this time we have the backing of Arteria, just like Le Mans and Red State. I truly cannot begin to describe how I feel today. Welcome, come in and check out what we got in stock today. I wasn't away from that for long, but Edna, she's coming to her own as a merchant. I tell you, the way she calls out the customer, her eye for quality veggies, and even her handling in top notch.
It's a madhouse around here.
I hear they're going to put on a big sale across the city once the signing's over.
That sounds fun. Maybe I'll snag some souvenirs for my coworkers.
What'd she say? Oh, how are you doing, Noel? Having fun day out with SSS? Mom, please, I'm not having fun. I'm in the middle of a patrol. The commander said I look more gung-ho with them too. I'm really that obvious. It's kind of embarrassing. Yes, I know. Just don't let this special day pass you by. You're part of why we can celebrate. You deserve to have a little bit of fun. I know you're out of patrol right now, but don't forget to have some fun. I will be throwing together a little feast with Sarina and Fran today, so why not stop by then? Sounds tempting. I think I will if I can't carve out the time. Sunita wants to grow up to be a stockbroker because of her dad. I'm not like her though. The only guy I have to look up is Azel. I can't really say anything though, cause I don't know if I can ever be as cool as dependable as him. But he say it himself. Things are only just beginning for him, so I have to at least try and not count myself out. My brother Azel took this morning off to spend time with a few of his old friends. I was a little concerned about him continuing to associate with his fellow conformer gang members, but apparently they all earn honest living now. Looking back on it, maybe their gang stuff was just an extension of their rebellion phases growing up. Wait, where's the cat? Oh, here it is. Things are finally on track with the stock brokerage I found last year. If things continue to go well, we should be able to expand the scope of our operation if we want to. Personally, I'd rather just have some leeway and simply stay in my lane when it comes to work, so to speak. That's why I'm taking off today to spend time with my family instead. Today I got to hold a knife and chop. Others say I should hold vegetable like I'm a cat. I didn't get what he meant at first. What does a cat have to do with it? But then when I saw how Mary's bones are curled up, it all made sense. I did a great job chopping after all. We all pitched in to make a breakfast as a family this morning. It made me realize that we didn't used to do that very often back when we lived in our mansion in the residential district. It just goes to show that moving into this apartment has been for nothing but good for our family. Okay, I'm sorry for interrupting. Sorry. Hey. I wanted to visit Crossville for signing ceremony, but I'm in love with the East Street they have here. It makes me want to visit Calvar Eastern Quarter to see how similar it is.
Well, look who it is.
Oh!
Welcome to the Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild.
It's good to see you looking so well, Michelle. Is Kia here?
She is indeed. The little princesses are both over there.
Oh, hey, Lloyd!
Hello. It's good to see you again.
Likewise. You look well, Shizuku.
Aw, thank you. So do all of you. I may have had to leave Crossbell for quite a while, but it's lovely to be back.
You've really grown since I last saw you.
Ario said you take shelter in Remeferia, right?
Yes, that was just before warrants were issued for him and all of you. I still feel awful about how easy I had it, relatively speaking, when times were so hard for everyone.
You've got nothing to feel bad about.
I'm falling.
The letters you sent us really kept us motivated when things felt bleak.
Yeah, it's like you were right there cheering us all on. So be happy, okay? I know we're extra happy to be able to see you again.
Aw. I feel the same.
Oh, my heart's about to burst.
It's been a hard 2 years, but moments like this make it all feel worth it.
We couldn't agree more.
We?
Oh, hey there. Perfect timing.
Welcome back, Father.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Shizuku. And Michelle, we're reporting in.
We are all better for it. I take it you wrap up all the work that needed to be done outside the city? Yup, the monsters are slain and the jobs in Armorica Mains and Saint Ursula are done. It all took longer than we were hoping, but now we should be able to focus on the ceremony. I'm guessing you must have left earlier in the morning to get all that done. You really are all hard workers, that's amazing. We're just doing our jobs, although I'm a little tired. But it's nothing a bit of love of Kia and Shizuku won't fix. What? I got plenty to spare, will a hook do? Will it ever? Report first, hugging later. Yeah, we got a lot of paperwork to do. I'll see you all later, everyone. No, don't take me away from my darlings. The Aeolus card, I tell you. Takes one to know one. Anyway, thank you for all your efforts, Iris. I'm so glad the guild is able to get back to work again. I will say the same to you and the SSS. Oh, it does feel like a long time since the guild was able to operate here. I believe the situation started changing for the better elsewhere too. It sure has. Nowhere is that more obvious than in Erebonia, where the government crackdown is finally at an end. The guild started sending personnel from the surrounding areas there in a fort to reveal their presence in the region. There's a lot of good news coming out of the Republic too. Like the rumors that somebody may be about to unseat the Purple Lightning for the title of the youngest R-rank racer. There is a talk that my master, the Immovable, has been recommended for an S-rank too. Zin? And... oh wait, she went to... Fee? Talk about moving and shaking. S is the unofficial rank given to only a handful of the convenient most capable racer, right? Very often. I'm glad the future started looking brighter for you all. We are still fully understaffed though. We don't even have Wenzel's help anymore now that he's being roped into helping over in the Empire. Don't worry, we'll back you up to the best to our abilities. We want you to have as much time as possible to be as good at that. Alright, you're a dad now. Congratulations, Scott. Thanks for the well wishes, everyone. The birth wasn't long after Crossbell was liberated. But you're right, I can't let my wife or our kid down. I hope you will be able to share some of your wisdom in being a good father with me. Arius. I'm not sure I advise using me as a parenting role model. Putting that aside, it's clear that the real test for Crossbell is yet to come. Given the unspeakable crimes I committed 2 years ago, I'm not sure how much of a part I deserve to play in any of it. Father, I figure he won't be able to forget everything so easily. After all you have done ever since to help us become independent and free, surely you have earned a second chance. There's a present for sure. There was a Cope Wrangler in liver pardons for his help in fighting off terrorists. Of course, given the kind of man you are, I realize it's not that simple for you to reconcile what you have done.
Let's do what we can together, Father. I know you aren't ready to forgive yourself, but until that day comes, I want to be the shoulder you can lean on. You've always been so supportive of me, so I just know there's nothing we can't face so long as we face it together.
Damn.
Shizuku.
We'll do all we can do too!
Of course. We'll always be honored to count you among our allies, Arios. We're all charged with protecting the people of Crossbell. So let's do that. For them, and for Guy.
The CGF will be right there with you too. We're all united in wanting what's best for Crossbell.
We've all just got to do our jobs the best we can, and everything else will fall into place.
Perhaps you're right. You really have grown strong, Shizuku. I almost mistook you for your mother for a second.
Oh. I'm happy to hear that.
I can see the SSS has grown more dependable than I could ever imagine back when you all started. You ever need something, you hit up your old pal Michelle. You hear me? I got your back if you got mine, like all times. Thanks, Michelle. We'll be honored to have the guild support. Here my daughter made it clear to me that I need to work that much harder on myself. I don't know what the right thing to do is as her father, but whatever that turns out to be, I'll see it brings no shame to her. Ideally, in a similar way to how you honor guys will by shining your willful light upon the darkness of this land, Lloyd. Arius, you are being too hard on yourself if you ask me, but don't let my opinion stop you. Perhaps, but my efforts have been bearing fruit. As true as I've been both inside and outside the city these past few weeks, I've seen no side of the society at work, I think we can lay to rest any concern that they may be operating within the shadows. Even so, I'll continue to keep my watch so that the signing ceremony may proceed without issue. I trust you to do the same. You offer a valuable perspective as a detective. Your investigative input is always welcome with me. I swear I won't let you down, Arius. Hey Shizuko, wanna explore the city together before the signing ceremony? Lots of stuff has changed since you moved, so there is a bunch of places I wanna show you. Sure, that sounds like fun. I haven't seen much of the city ever since you restored my eyesight and I moved to Reverie. But we did talk about Crossbell a lot in my Sunday school class there. I can't wait to see more of the city with my own eyes. It sounds like you two are going to have a lot of fun. Just remember the city is crowded today, so be careful. Yup, we will be. Good luck with work, guys. If I can do anything to help, let me know. I will come running to give you my support. I don't know if we will really be of any use, but I echo Kia's sentiments. Thank you too. The moral support is more than enough. Okay, I think we have been on a break long enough. Let's get back to patrolling the city. Oh, but I wanna hang out with Kia and the others some more. You will have plenty of time for that later. Stella and Joshua may be in town to help, but we still got plenty of work to do. She makes a good point. A lot of people are visiting the city in general, so that means more work for us. Let us knock out as much of it as we can so we have a little free time to enjoy the signing ceremony like everyone else. Fine, I guess. Actually, I was thinking we should check out the spots where there have been pickpocketing cases before we may find it happening again. We can even drop in, say hi to Pierre while we are at it. Yeah, that may be nice. She did come into town with me today. Oh, is she visiting her old co-workers at the Times department store? You should have said so sooner. Of course we want to see your baby. It's good to see them too, so happy and relaxed, even with the heavy workload today. I think we should follow their lead. Let's keep patrolling at our pace. Guild branches all over the continent are getting their butts in gear. The Crossbell branch has always been an important communication post that a lot of international bracers use. Stick around long enough and you may just see some of them come through the door again, sweeties. Oh wait, what? Oh! Well, even Lloyd O'Banning's in the flesh. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day indeed. I take it you SSS folks are on patrol around town. Hope you are not getting any grief on a day like today. It's been smoothly sailing here, I'm happy to report. And see you have got the wall branch here today. Oh yeah, I've forgotten you were part of the fishing guild, Lloyd. I mean, I joined it as a matter of circumstances, so I won't consider it a big deal. Oh, come now, no need to be so modest, Lloyd, a divine angler. The pinnacle of fishing every fisherman aspires to. And there's nowhere for him to go but up. We can wait to see what sort of pigs you are reel in next. Your own popularity precedes you no matter where you go, Lloyd? I never asked for this. But hey, being popular is often a boon for investigation, so I guess this is just a fact of life for me now. Have you heard, Lloyd? The Lake Lore Company over in Airborne recently bolstered their lineup. They were even the kind enough to provide us with some free sample of their new products. Seeing as we need someone to put M through their paces anyway, why don't you go ahead and take them? I'm gonna go fishing. I figured your fishing notebook was probably getting pretty full of logs, so I thought heck may as well while at it. Wait, I'm gonna fall. Oh my god. I need a new seat. Oh god, oh my god. I'm using a normal seat with punching thingies. And the thingy here that falls, and sometimes I don't know where this needs to go. Because if I use a normal gaming seat, it goes thingies and maybe I get dizzy. Sometimes it can do you well to start fresh, you know? Yeah, I hear you. Thanks, Serdan. I think I'll do just that. Are you sure I can have this new road and buy? Though, that's awfully generous of you. Of course, I'm sure. I know you will get a lot of use out of it. Besides, we're all eager to see what kind of creatures you catch. I know you're plenty busy with your work and all, but don't forget to kick your feet up every now and then, yeah? Yeah. What we said, we should go fishing together again sometimes, yes sir? Absolutely, whatever times come work for you, we're happy to tag along. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. In that case, I'm excited to see what this road is capable of. Spoiler, they just gave me spoiler. Is there any better way to celebrate today than by reeling in some rare catches? Well, if there is, I sure haven't found it. Time to get out there and catch us some fun memories. The World Gang is planning to go fishing to celebrate Crossbell Independence. We're gonna catch as much as we can until sunset and then have a big feast with whatever we manage to reel in. I'd be great if you could make it, Lloyd. We'll save you a plate. That sounds good. I may have to sneak away for a bit later then. Leave it to a fisherman to celebrate a historical day like this the only way they know how. Only now does it really hit home and I feel myself getting emotional, huh? When Copan got drafted for the war, I was so scared of what would happen to him. But now we are all back together, fishing like the good old days again, and I couldn't be happier. Oh, we got a letter from Lake Lord II earlier congratulating Crossbell on its renewed independence. It's amazing to think how the chaos of the war somehow managed to bring both sides closer together. Funny how that worked. We may hail from different countries, but we all share a love of fishing, a passion that will surely make our bonds unbreakable. Okay. Okay. I'm like, do you sell speed? I'm like speeding everything. Hey, you guys! I don't know what to do. Why isn't anyone buying my vanilla Yubeshi? I get sales across the board, took a dip after the Bonnie left the revamped downtown district, but where are the Crossbellians? What if people just aren't willing to buy it at the regular price because I've been putting it on sale so often? Or what if the taste was just a passing fad and they are sick of it? Come on, Rose, why are you being so negative? That won't help anything. I'll say it now, vanilla you wish will rise again. Vanilla Rubish is an Eastern sweet that sold well for us before the war, but now, not so much. It was cheaper when it sold better too, but now it's gone up in price. Running a business never get any easier. Okay, it doesn't help me. Bye. That's the reason. Okay. Surprisingly lively in here for it not even been lunchtime yet. I see the drinks are already starting to flow too. Well, it is a day to celebration. I think people can be forgiven for... Wait, is that who I think it is? Woohoo! 3 cheers for independence! Cheers! Not both for me, sorry. That's the civic center life, huh? Who have thought that's where little old Dino will end up working? Hey, people can always change if they put their minds to it. Damn right, we're living proof. Even if one of us has changed way more than anyone else, I mean, just look at him.
Different day, same BS from you guys.
Everyone having fun over there?
Hey, it's Wazzy! I thought you said you were busy. We'd given up on you showing your mug.
But here you are with a side of the SSS and a Guardian Force chick.
I should have known you'd be the loud ones in here.
It's funny seeing former gang members having a good, clean time like this. Especially...
Hey there, Bannings. Can't even take it easy on a day we're supposed to be taking it easy, huh?
If only this is my job, like it or not. But it's good to see you again, Walt. You're looking well. I've been meaning to thank you for helping liberating the city last month. Don't sweat it, I was just doing my job the same as you. You and the CGF chick done with your business at the cathedral, was he? Yeah, Scarlett happily volunteered to handle things in our place. Happy is going a bit far, more like she realized that doing it herself was going to be easier than leaving it to you. I figure as much. I'm really coming to appreciate just how hard Abbas had it with this guy. Hey, now, I'm only like this with people I trust. I'm so lucky to have so many good people to depend on. I could just kiss you all. I feel like my brain needs a shower now. Do you wanna share with the class what you keep staring at, Bannings? Sorry, it's just... Well, I remember hearing your eyesight wasn't what it used to be during the last month operations, but I'm still not quite used to seeing you with glasses on. Oh, we totally get you. We are still in the same boat. Glasses are meant to make you look smart, but this guy wearing them, like, it's like putting lipstick on a pig. Seriously, you can still tell he's the same wild Walt deep down. Yeah, you gotta ditch the specs, bro. You ain't pulling it off. Can I eat already? I don't give a shit whether they sweet me or not. They're proof that I fell as low as a guy could go and climb it right back up again. A man's gotta have his pride, and a real man ain't gonna lose it just because a couple of chuckleheaders sneers at him. I can argue with that. Damn, that sounds cool. Spoken like the world we all know and love. I'm proud of you too. You beat all the after effect of that drug. You spent 2 years studying so hard you let it eat you your sleep. And now you and Scarlett can even stand in for Abbas as squires. You should hold your head high after all you have done. But the glasses still don't suit you. Sorry. You are so close to not sounding like a dick. So close. But you just wait. Dominion or not, I'm gonna become stronger than you one day. Mark my words. I ain't taking back that promise I made when I started my training. I'll be waiting. I don't think it will ever happen, but I'll be waiting. They get along a lot better these days, huh? Yeah, they were always kind of similar, but it sure seems like they have changed a lot for the better these past few years. It's hard to believe how different Walt is in particular. But man, Walt hitting the book so hard he ain't got to sleep, that's crazy talk. It's hard for me to picture too. It's a real badass move for him, but I'm guessing pigs have been flying in Arteria for a while now. You guys need to shut up your damn traps before I make you shut them. These clowns are never going to let up. I can't catch a break. Whatever, still good to see him again. Been a while since we threw back a few cold ones together. You three trying to have some fun today. We're supposed to celebrate, so stop being workaholic for once. Yeah, don't worry, we'll cut loose a little after the ceremony's over. Walt really has mellowed out since back in the day. He's even back on good terms with his old friends. I'm happy for him. Well, there's some context you're missing. He patched things up with his boys the other day actually. Then he and I had a little scrap for old time's sake, but a certain someone has to interrupt before things got bad. Wazzy, you don't need to bring that up now of all times. Now I'm sad I miss it. Sounds like the two of you had an interesting day. Damn, it's been so long since we all gotten together like this. It's great you stop by the stand from time to time, but I never thought it'd be this hard for us to all get the same day off. For sure, I've been up to my eyes in work ever since it was decided the ceremony was happening. There is never a dull moment when you are a minor. I bet you know back in the day I never dreamed we all end up with proper jobs like this. Feels like forever ago where we were sitting around wasted at Agnes. It sure does, but even if a lot happened since then, I still don't regret the time we spent there. We really had some fun. Which is why it's so sad the place is gone now. It would have been nice if it could have kept existing as a music venue, like how the Testaments still have their old haunt. Come on, don't look so gloom, bro. Our haunt might be gone, but our bonds are eternal. Hell yeah. Here, here. No matter how many years pass or how our careers change, it's not gonna change our bond or the time we spend together. Yeah, you're right. Thinking about it, we are all lucky to have made it through the war in one piece. I know Luganov was sent to work in the mines, but you were actually conscripted and sent out to fight, right, Azel? Sure was. Fortunately, I didn't end up on the front lines, but I'm in no hurry to go through that again, that's for sure. Leanne and Jessy, you guys managed to escape conscription and just work in the bar, right? Yeah, we work at a place in the uptown district for Imperial soldiers. That was what gave us the funds to revamp Trinity. Kings is off studying abroad, but he helped us out too. Man, thinking about those days just make me realize how good it is to have peace again. 3 cheers for independence. Hey. Rowdy Crow can be harder to serve, but it's nice to see the city so fired up about something. Oh, and Arkansas has been rehearsing night and day for tonight's big shows too. Maybe I should bring over a few pork bunch for Risha and her castmate to enjoy. Where is the chef? Those old delinquents sure are happy about getting together for the first time in ages. I don't want to rain on their parade, this is their day to celebrate. But if they cross me, I'll burn their tongues off with the demonic mala of 1,000 times spicier than usual. Today we got the guys who used to make up the Dawn's District Testament and sever these vipers here. Back in the day they were always picking fights and causing trouble, but look at them now. Just goes to show that people really can change if they want to. I don't blast you for nothing. You don't blast me, I blast you. I came here after seeing the place mentioned in the guidebook, but this is the real deal. It's like I'm back in the Eastern Quarter again, and I say that as a Calvardian. Okay, bye. Okay. Okay, stop it. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes.